Okay. Let's try to find this, it's coming through all right. Two roads diverged in a yellow road. As one traveler long I stood and sing one. No worse for wear. Okay, clearly don't remember two roads diverged in a yellow road. But I do know that the key message is not that he took the road less traveled, but that he took any road tall. And I know that because I was a dual major in college. English and communications, computer science, so. Lucky me, I had poetry lessons, and what I'm doing right now is my audio. I can't hear myself that well on my monitor, whatever. Let's just accept it and move on. I don't know why I depend on that damn thing so much, and we're slowly looking for the plague heart. I think that's it right there. No, there's almost no chance that that's it. But I'm still gonna head over there. I'm still going to... Oh, you can hear that poppy, poppy, pop, pop, pop. It's because I'm messing with stuff. I'm still gonna head over there.
Yo, I'm back and alive.
Holy crap, we need gas. Wait, she's actually Z, but it's not showing. I think she has that much. She legit has that much stamina at this point.
One of us ran into some bad luck out there. Perhaps you could help pacify our friends so we can bring them home?
Damn, we're gonna do more murdering. Squirrels had to do a hell of a lot of murdering. A lot of murdering has been done by Squirrel. Oh, I said I was gonna do this too. But if we have if we have programming, we get the Clio error log, and I really want that. I want to at least see that. I've checked into the lore enough that I feel like that's worth it. We're actually good on bets. We just did that. So hopefully we can get our computing to upgrade here. And we would have just enough material, but I'm not going to do it because then we'll be out. It'll be like that ammo situation, and I'm not going to stop. It's already getting late, so I just don't have that kind of time. We got to try to get down to check that location and to do the determines mission. I am also going to, when we get enough influence up, change our water making facility to the back of the base, try to make things a little safer as we go in. And like I said, I'm just really looking forward to the next playthrough because I want to check out the plague territory, and I definitely want to upgrade some outposts and want to check into the new stuff, man. I can't believe I'm finally like getting back the State of Decay. There's been a ton of stuff happen, but I also get the, oh fudge, the really distinct sense that it's definitely winding down. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, that's a clip and a half, huh? Hell yeah. They claim that they have finally fixed that. In the upcoming patch notes, I checked them out. They say that this is gonna be it. They've got it. This time they've 100% figured it out. Yeah, right. And if they have, I almost wish they'd revert it. If it wasn't so frustrating at times, like playing in Lethal Zone and having that shit happen, oh man. That's what, to me, got me down the path of squirrels getting every perk.
Fantastic.
I'm done giving a damn. But at the same time, it is super funny in the right circumstances. And we've had some pretty funny moments with that car. Some old clips from launch days when the multiplayer was internally designated as just not functioning. Didn't work at all. And which briefly gives me, and so we had some card glitches, and now I'm kind of sad. State of Decay 1, I talk about that game a lot. My brother wanted to check that out. We never get to play games together hardly at all anymore because we're both so busy, and especially him, really. But, because his is, you know, he's not like self-employed, and really the work I do is basically on a contract basis, and of course I'm self-employed with this. Like, he's got a boss. And I got a boss, but I don't. So anyway, back to the point. He was going to play State of Decay 1. It didn't have multiplayer. I wish he would have gotten to experience what State of Decay 2's multiplayer was like at launch. Just how broken in the most special, magical kind of way it was. It was just so good. Watching cars fly, trying to jam your buddy's car through a narrow opening, watching your car shoot into outer space like a rocket ship.
Hi there. Please do come in. Okay then. Take care out there, okay?
Who do the discernment have? Because I could still take a gardener. I'll just take a ton of people at the end if that's what it takes. Pharmacology? Ooh.
Hi.
Isn't that chemistry? Are these people just chemists? One thing I've noticed in Lethal, though, is I don't want these enclaves to just die. Now, when you get a survivor out there, there's a really, really good chance that they're just gonna die. But these enclaves, the game's programming seems to not want them. Look at that, no hope. As I say, I haven't gotten to appreciate these maps because I haven't had characters like Squirrel. We keep playing on Lethal and Nightmare and just die so often. There's just never a moment where you can just breathe and like take the map in and appreciate it and learn it. Which people would say, well, don't play on Nightmare or Lethal, but I just feel like there's gotta be, somehow there's gotta be an in-between. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the game, they did change the programming to a degree, I think, and they don't want these enclaves to just die.
I'll be right behind.
Is that Tyrell? Is his name Tyrell? Medicine. This is an instance. I talked way early in the playthrough about like how there's things that kind of don't make sense for the point of the outbreak that you're coming into this at. Fresh blood on the ground. Okay, maybe someone just died there, maybe. But this looks like it's been abandoned for a really long time. Like there's no firewood in there, it's just ash. Just moldy, whatever. And it's been 2.5 years. There's gonna be fresh blood on the ground. I hope that they have a lot more memory assets to work with in the next State of Decay. Like I said, I hope they make their own engine. That needs to go on a list. I've been keeping a list. It's on a piece of scrap paper somewhere. When State of Decay 3 gets closer to launch, that's probably the best time to put out that kind of a video, is the wish list for State of Decay 3. But I hope they build themselves a new engine. I hope Microsoft gives them the tools and technology that Undead Labs can do that Class 4. I think they were going to call it the MMO. I know they're not going to do an MMO, but just to build an engine that maybe they would imagine was going to be used for that kind of a thing. Satellite broadcast completed. Okay, does that mean Liz finally did it? Nope. It's just not worth the parts to me right now to do this. But I am going to try to get to programming. Okay, can of whoop ass. They want some friends.
Hold the fort.
Thanks.
Squirrel builder. Upgrade your workshop. Oh, that's been the thing. And there's probably enough materials out in the world to loot right now that I could do that. Let's not get hit by that bloater, huh? At the same time, it's still just an instance of like, yeah, you could stop and loot, but this is gonna happen. Gonna get surrounded. Like, I'm probably gonna lose the fucking truck right here. I got super lucky that I didn't. So that was some pretty bad driving. Okay, so they need to learn about... I think this spawns the Red Talon mission.
If only I had room for it.
Oh, damn. Well, I don't care about this crossbow. But I do care about the thermite grenade. Shed that used to be green. Abandoned mill. I should hit the yellow spot before we head to this mission. Is the game bugging? That's what I want to know. Is the game bugging? Because... does the game be bugging out, though? There is legitimately... we're running out of spots. This has got to be like... we've scanned the map multiple times now. We are, for real, on the real, authentically running out of locations for the hearts to even be. And I'll be damned if I'm changing maps. And I plan to stream the whole Trumbull experience. I don't want to do that off stream. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to. I want to do that together if we can. This just seems crazy to me.
It sucks that we can't enjoy these quiet moments anymore.
I'll check out over here, but man, look at this. So there's at least that little white silhouette where there's a building. So I don't think I've not, you know, driven up in a place and seen the whole neighborhood or something. I just think that there is 100% not a spot left. I guess over here, I've never seen it spawn in a trailer park though. But I can tell you where I'm at on this. I'll be completely honest. If it's bugging out, it again just further justifies Squirrel's existence, but I'll get on the damn community editor again. And we'll clear the nodes. Obviously I haven't done that. I mean, I've tried to do this in somewhat good faith. And explain my reasoning behind some things just to move things along with how busy I am right now, but I don't think if it's bugging, then I don't find that cheating, because I think that at this stage of the game, we're in a place where, you know, starting over the map is just not realistic. I don't even think I can get over to that yellow place. So I'll do some missions and I'll drive around and... is there something I need? Oh no, locate plague heart. Oh, we won't talk about that.
Plague hearts aren't gonna clear themselves out.
We won't talk about that.
Roger that. Red Talon will handle your request.
Watch it bug out. If it bugs out, then we know that it's messed up. Oh. Okay, well. I guess I was pretty quick to jump to a conclusion. Was I, though? Was I? What? How many fucking times have we been up there? That's not a bad point. We've been up there, man. We've not only been up there, like we've... oh shit, there's like a tiny little window there that we could actually... oh, damn it. I don't know if we'll get to this mission in time or not. Okay. If that's not the last plague heart, holy shit. This is broke. If it is, good. We're moving things along again. For once. Okay, look. I need to just somehow get on the main drag. But I'm gonna definitely have to refuel at least once on the way. So where's a decently safe place to do that real quick? And by safe, I mean I'll get left alone for 5 minutes so I can do it. Good thing he's easily distracted. But multiplayer really thrives in lethal. It's like I was talking about earlier. Pull out all the stops. If you're gonna do lethal and you don't feel like you're up to it, just go into this mode with your friends. It's a great way to do it. The only thing that'll suck for your friends is to lose a lot of people, unless they're like really good. I don't suggest taking in anybody you really like as a survivor. And they have to go constantly re-roll communities. They need to have at least one open slot. I'd suggest two, like if you do the Lambda slaughter run. That was probably the most annoying thing for my nephew. He had to constantly make new people. He was pretty tough about that, though. He had really good patience, to be honest. I was proud of him. Like, looking back on it now, thinking about it, that's a lot of busy work, a lot of tedium that he underwent, just constantly having to go in there and get some fresh people. So he definitely hung in there like a trooper. Good for him. Just glad we did that. I really enjoyed our Heartland run that we did together, and I think Astroneer, if we can get to it, would be a really fun run. We've been having my niece stay often lately, and we have a playthrough we have planned all together. It's just that I'm working on the weekends right now, and so it's tricky to get to it, and I also got to buy a couple new controllers for it. But I've done some cool tech stuff on the side. This goes back to the Wii U, so that we can do those playthroughs together. Affordable space adventure. Now, I would really prefer to do it live, but I do have to do some like mic stuff as well. But get to it soon. Get to it soon. Trademark. So should have a date. I mean, it'll probably be 2022, if I'm being fully honest. If we're lucky, it won't be. If we're lucky, I can get it done before Christmas. Definitely like the base we're in more than this base. I hated this base when I tried it out. It was constantly under siege from blood plague jugs.
Okay, where to start?
We can't get close. There's some screamers in the way. We need you to kill them so we can bring our friend back.
Start with the real estate office where
That idea.
Immaculata.
Can't believe I'm out here to rescue
Immaculata died. Immaculata, what a weird fucking name. Dude, when zombies get on your hood, it's lights out, game over. See, there's a real problem in Lethal Zone letting your buddies take on the enemies because of the ammo drain. That's what got us a moment ago, and why we had to start later today with the recording. I can't record as late as I did today, though. I was up too late, or last night, way too late. I think your buddy's dead. Shit, that looks a lot like our buddy.
I don't remember signing up for this grief bullshit.
Oh. Oh, see, I kind of thought it was that girl we lost a long time ago, but I guess she is from a long time ago. Well, all I can tell them is they're dead. They're fucking dead. Okay. I'm not worried about it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up to the base, drop our shit off, hit this play card up. How much influence we got? Oh, damn, we're broke. Spent a little too much, I guess. The last trader, I was ready to hopefully get us water purification.
We didn't need it.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll repair the car while we're over here. So giving her lived a rural life has made it so that even though she's super tired, she has so much stamina that it's not like affecting her now. So that's good. The plan is still to just be done. I feel like this car is burning way more gas than normal. We just fueled this damn thing up. What is going on? It's flying down. It's taking too much gas. Okay. Heart of Darkness. Let's go. Like bloater gas bombs. That was the way we made it through the nightmare runs, was bloater gas bombs. I haven't even seen a biotech lab since then. That's how it's going. And those were not easy to craft. You had to get, I got a ton of plague samples and chemicals and parts. They were worth it. I mean, no lie. They were like, they are, to this moment, the most powerful explosive in all the game. But even more than C4, just because of their AoE. They can pop a heart. You can attract a blood plague bloater into a heart and catch that thing on fire, and you'll kill the heart. 9 times out of 10. This is where they set up their base. All right. Darwin has a.
Hi there.
He's got a word with you. Darwin would like a word with you. What up, Lil Naz?
Let's make a deal. Of course. That's good to hear.
A lot of people have missing friends anymore. Can't you people keep track of your friends? And if I was your friend, I wouldn't want to be with you guys either. You set up in the frame of a building. Hey, look at this. This one's outside. These are by far the easiest ones to knock out. I mean, it's super surrounded.
Kill this last plague heart and call our town safe.
Oh, she finally said it.
If I could get some sniper backup while I look around, that'd be great.
I got this.
But look at this. Damn, the last heart is also in the best possible place.
That sure left a mark. Almost out.
We just 50 cal knock that thing out. Two fueled it. Dude, really? We need 10 per day. Gardens, 1. So we're making 5, and we're making 7. Making 7 a day. 10.5 from 3 survivors. We were doing okay in that regard. We've done more damage to ourselves than anything. Can we throw fireworks?
Gotta kill that screamer.
Sometimes I wish I had a scope. I'm sure this is accomplishing a whole lot.
Take this from here.
There should at least be a feral down there. I'm sure there is. Here's my answer. Let's bring him over to Little Naz. Little Naz, I come bearing gifts. Gifts from Darwin. I'd like a minute to talk to you about your base situation. Are you alone? This is all the more you brought? I was gonna set up a new thing and I'm just spending influence like it's nothing. How much influence do we get for destroying a plague heart again? See, that should have knocked that boy down. And holy crap, the aim magnetism just drove us the opposite way of the way we wanted to go. Oh, there's a bunch of them coming now. Let's bring them over to her. See, they'll back off. You watch, they'll back off. Two out of 35 zombies killed while crouched. How? I was crouched that whole time. That whole time I was wasting my meager supply of bullets. Something's happened with the bounties too. Glitchy ass run. Where's the screamer at? Oh, there he is. Oh man, when you see Squirrel get low on stamina, you know the shit's getting real.
Guys, I'm hurt. Who's got advice?
I'm gonna run down to this. If this enclave makes it through, then I see why they set up down there, because they are tough. They were born for this. I'm just going for explosives. I don't even feel like wailing on it anymore. It's in a good place just to shoot at it. Okay, I've got a soda can bomb and a firecracker. I don't think that's gonna be enough. They usually don't go in your outposts. I like when their intestines hang. I hope they can really step up the entrails and gore for the next one. Oh, I forgot to grab some ammo. Oh, we both swung. Two strangers passing in the night. By chance, two separate glances meet, and I am you, and what I see is me. Should I take you by the hand and take you to the land and try to show you the best that I can. Okay, limited supply of 5.56. More than we had, but it's just surprising how fast you can take that down. Good thing that everyone else gets enough ammo to have fun with. Looks like she's been trying to shoot the same zombie for quite some time. We still got a big old crowd up here. I guess Little Naz and I are gonna sit. Little Naz is gonna hang out with Squirrel for a minute. She's gonna be jealous of Squirrel's immune system. It's the opposite of whatever they developed in that Wuhan virology lab over there in Hubei province, Wuhan. It's on another level. Total immunity to the worst plague you can imagine. Uses the human body and turns it into a automaton killing machine. A mechanization. A cruel parody of the human form. Well, we slayed our way through. Mostly she did. We just let her sit up there and shoot people.
Looks pretty empty to me.
Let's throw another impotent. Oh, we've got our sniper support still. Hello.
Scary out here.
All these samples. They're gonna change up the speed of that animation, apparently. Fuck you, Feral. I'm strong. I'm made different. This is Squirrel we're talking about.
Aim for the head. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, this is another one where they're being very, very relentless.
Kill it, for real.
I didn't grab any medical supplies. Good thing Naz set up here. This should not be this hard though, with an outpost and an enclave here. It's not normally this difficult. Sometimes you just feel like shooting stuff. I can't help that. No, 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 not Squirrel. Oh my god, the Squirrel even got this close to meeting her end. Tells you that the game is not playing around right now. And this should be the easiest part, really. It's just a matter of ammunition. I can't really afford to just shoot down on it. Of course, I did just shoot a bunch of zombies, but like I said, sometimes you just feel like shooting a bunch of zombies. It kind of feels like that's the whole point of this game. You don't get to do it very often because you lack ammo most of the time.
Okay, I'm out. You can take this from here.
So, you know what? Can I just craft some shit? 218 parts. I can make 6 fuel bombs. And I think I can make these fuel bombs. And I can stick like a firecracker under its ass and that'll keep the fires going. Naz is going to be on the leaderboards going the way she's going. So many plague samples out here. What's it? Can I just like get on top of this fucking thing? That's how tough Squirrel is. She'll just sit on the fire. I actually do have one. Holy shit. That fire really got out of hand. Come here, bloater. That really wasn't what I wanted, fuck. Good thing she's tough as nails, holy. That didn't, like, do shit.
Fire in the hole! The armor's gone. Damn it.
Is it down? Wow, our rifle's actually low. Since when have we gotten to shoot a gun that much? I guess I don't have any choice but to Adderall this up, throw a firework in the middle of the road, hope that attracts some of them. Just start wailing away. It's not even an Adderall, it's a Monster Energy drink with a Halo Infinite code underneath it. Squirrel's gonna have a moment. She's feeling it. She can just stop getting stun locked for 5 seconds. Everything is breaking. That's how much shit is down here. Okay, so the heart's down, and that's the last one, which normally is, okay, there's no more blood plague, but you can see in lethal, that don't mean shit. Hello, Naz. But I'll tell you what, we did it.
Probably take a break before
We had to do every little
tomorrow.
hook and crook and thing in between, but we did it. So. Squirrel can actually get back to her roots. What she was always meant to do and be. Taking down fools from the front. Now, I'm pretty sure in Lethal that normally that would be the end of the Blood Plague, but I think on Lethal it's same old rules. He didn't get to scream, so what the hell? What the hell, game?
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
Well, there's no shortage of them.
Gotta rest.
That's for sure.
Last one left.
We have no issues with the zombie population. No reason to be concerned about how they're faring in this new world. Just fine.
Last one left.
Close combat is one of those that can actually really make use of the throw just because of how fast the execution is. So we'll just slay out here a little bit. The game will get to pick and choose who we're gonna kill, I guess.
This could be a big help to us.
Damn, I could probably go for Workshop 3 with all this.
That's nice. Ish.
We're running to track the horde again, don't worry. It's important we keep doing this. See, that's the only problem with the front sleigh. Is there's even one more behind them. They're gonna get a little scratchy poo in. Okay, all I want to achieve now is the first mission. Then I'm backing off, and if you dodge immediately after, but that's still quite a bit of stamina cost when you get down to it. I'll do this mission, and within this episode, it's the last one I shoot tonight. So I'm definitely not going to finish the playthrough, but I'm hoping I can do it tomorrow.
Now that's heavy.
Now that we finally cleared the hearts. Wow, there's a lot of supplies here.
I already got all I can handle.
Well, I don't care about that single firework at this point.
I already
I
got
care
all
a
I can
lot more
handle.
about that Adderall.
Almost out.
Bandage, you probably need both of them, so 5 parts. Yeah, I'll just use both of them. I just want to have it looted. Okay. Not bad. There was so many there. Now, does the situation change? That's what I need to know. Like, what's going on with the Blood Plague now that we cleared all the hearts? It's been too long since I did one of these playthroughs. Did Squirrel completely... Oh my god, I want to go say the same thing again, and I still can't find the word. It'll come into my head tomorrow. But... Absolve, it's something close to absolve. Make obscure. It's in that realm. It's like that's the kind of word I'm looking for, but by not being able to get Blood Plague, because she would have been infected right there too. These last couple hearts that we knocked out tonight to be done with the run. I don't care. The run's gonna be done, and I'm gonna consider it done, and that's the way it's gonna go. But you definitely neutered it.
Here?
And that's better than Nullify, because I wasn't really looking for Nullify. Anyway. Hey.
Looks
Fucking
pretty
stupid,
empty
and
to
so's
me.
your friend.
Hey, come here.
Hey, come here.
That was nothing,
Is he infected?
right?
There's enough Z's out there to start a siege.
Not gonna fit.
Okay, wait. Is she so strong that even scent blocker doesn't mess with her?
Seen a lot more zombies
No.
around here than
Holy
I
shit. She's not completely immune. She can be impacted by it.
So, we got a favor to ask. If you mind,
Eyes open, zombies coming in.
What's all these bastards ever do? We have scent blocker on. We got more zombies on us than we've ever had. You and your friend probably won't make it much longer, but you and your friend did just get a ton of XP. Wait, they're all attracted to that building for some reason. Maybe I'm missing something. I should probably pay more attention to the story. No, I shouldn't, because it's the same old damn stories that don't resolve or end in anything meaningful. But I would like to at least get the mission to talk to your community about the Blood Plague. There was less Blood Plague zombies. There's a Blood Plague freak, so I don't think we're at the end of those. It's kind of weird that with Trumbull, they're saying that the plague walls are done. Like, that was just a one-and-done thing, and now things are getting better. What the hell are you going to do for the third game if things are getting better?
Safe and sound.
I figured walls were going to be the future.
You saved my ass. Don't let the Zeds get you.
Oh, we finally got scent blocker. About 6 hours too late. Well, while I'm out and about, might as well do some stuff. I'll try to, since I got scent blocker going on right now, I'm not at all adverse to the idea of clearing out these infestations while we got the chance. And we'll see just how much this is going to cost for me to repair this rifle. Oh my god. Way too much.
No place to put that.
It's going to cost me all the stuff. No, I can't. I'll just change guns. What else takes 5.56? This? Great. That's my new gun then. Gotta have some shells. Attach the mud. Make sure both our guns are loaded up. Okay, we still got scent blocker going. It didn't impact her too much, but so she's 100%. It's like a series of traits that have made her, and I guess with plumbing or something, I don't know, but she's just highly resistant to it. But she's not outright immune. If she uses Zed, the biochem stuff, those Zed items, she totally can be impacted, just like anyone else. She's mortal. She's definitely mortal too, because that feral was gonna knock her down, and then that could have been real bad. Because there was a huge pack of them, and they will evaporate your health. I've seen it before. I still remember Fred. I'm pretty sure that was even his name. Fred was a really good survivor, and we had just picked him up, and we were leveling him up. And the infestation went up to something like 50 zombies, and he went down in the middle of that. And that guy, it was straight out of Day of the Dead. Choke on it. Choke on it. That guy got torn to pieces. I don't know that I ever looted this hard, but I'm at a point where I don't even think we need it anymore. It's just about rushing through these final, it's usually 3 missions, I think it is, 3 or 4. We'll accept the mission just so they leave us alone. Fuck your glass.
Awesome.
Balsam.
There are stories going around about people who might be immune to blood plague. Even if the truth don't be.
Holy cow, look at that. Twain's talking about squirrel. For those of you that stuck with us for this playthrough, that was your reward. Twain talked about squirrel. Well, you know what? There's less. There's 100% less blood plague. This would normally be nothing but blood plague zombies. I mean, it's just normal zombies. So definitely clearing the hearts out. It's like a brand new dawn out there. Speed run the hearts. I know there's a ton of them, and you need ammunition to deal with the ferals, but wow. Can actually function. Squirrel feels legit for a brief moment. Because it's just so much harder to be infected now. Those last few hearts, though, man, they got crazy. They're saying there's still a screamer around. Yep, still a screamer. Wow. We're gonna finally get rid of these infestations. Another extra long episode to end the night, but still, this was the progress we needed. This means tomorrow is probably, in all likelihood, we can finally do this. And I'll start on the Warlord. That might get done probably off stream, but I want to do Trumbull on stream. And look at Squirrel right now, just doing her squirrel thing. It's a thing of beauty. Just slaying, man. That's what she does. Like, her stamina bar is just... it's good. Man, the only problem with that frontal assault thing is you do get... taking more hits than I'd like. See, there's getting to be a significant amount of zombies. This is when the infestations just get out of control. Because you're constantly disrupted like that. See, this is the only problem too with close combat is I can't really AoE slay. It's not good at that. But I've got this. You can get lucky and find a corner. You can also just start glitching them out, but that doesn't happen very often. That was a big thing in State of Decay 1 as well, is finding like the right texture. See, they did the opposite. In this game, you just bounce off the textures. In State of Decay 1, they were like, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You were probably going for a kill, so it would just pop the zombie's head. So there was some like really amazing glitches around stealth kills. And get yourself propped up in a corner and just sit there and pop heads all day.
I gotta rest.
They still just keep coming, though. It's just that they're not blood plague. Armored zombies. Those were the biggest issue in State of Decay 1. That and ferals, because ferals could kill you without warning in State of Decay 1. This is one of these really annoying permanent infestation situations. That move is really more about just giving you some space to run at the cost of some stamina. Doors, that's the answer. Let's use doors. See, at this stage of the game, I don't even think the game wants us to die. Just like, what are you doing? You seem to be playing pretty stupid here. Even the music calmed down for no reason. There's still a horde in here. Her throwing takes a lot of stamina. So many things attached to one button. She's gonna run out. She's done with this game. She wants to shuffle on eternally. I'll take some hits because she's Squirrel. She likes being hit.
You can finally breathe again.
Maybe the most obnoxious way to deal with an infestation. That was an...
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Just wouldn't stop. See, I still want a fuel rucksack. If it times out, it times out. I'm still pretty surprised that... Okay, this is still our mission. 25 building material. I might have that in the back. But if it's gonna cost us everything, we can't do it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But we can loot now. Really, I believe that the lethal strategy is just kill the hearts. Just kill the hearts as fast as you possibly can to make the game livable. What? We opened the door. So they do stop spawning blood plague zombies, though. There's probably some odd hordes here and there, though. And there'll definitely be some for the final assault. Cool. We were able to clear out most of the infestations. There's still a big group of them over here, but that was a long time coming. Those just were not doable. Realistically.
This is gonna come in handy.
Where's this final thing? It's not bad. Where are we gonna find this fuel rucksack at?
It's locked. Damn, too loud. Alone at last.
That's a big question. Where's this fuel rucksack? Where's this final box? It's probably up on the roof. Oh no, here it is. Got lucky. Parts. Should find some gas for these guys though. Just to knock it off the... Ooh. Might be able to find some more building material. I could get us Workshop 3. Hell, I don't think I looted this Plague Heart. Long episode of doing the typical State of Decay stuff.
Sight nor scent of Zeds.
I'll feel bad about that when I have time later.
Automotive magazine. You can play the creepy music all you want. We might get a Blood Plague Feral, but the situation is fundamentally different. Oh, look at that.
Not gonna fit.
That's a great find. Now, if I outpost this place, they were playing the music like the shit is really about to get real. Well, there is a Blood Plague zombie. We would normally have about 150,000 of those, though. If we get construction material out of this, I'll outpost it real fast. I don't think it's outpostable, though. It's not. What did we find that was so good? It wasn't that. There was something, though. I wanted to take it. Oh, damn, this is all good stuff right here. I think it was in here. It was the Prepper's rifle. That's what it was. Yeah, 100%. It's the Prepper's rifle. The seeds don't matter to me at this point. Even the napalm doesn't really matter that much. The Kanobo. Dude, that's new. That's brand new. And Gurabani was from State of Decay 1. She was like the big time survivor. The Iron Sword War Club may not look as deadly as extended, but the samurai who used to carry these back in the day would beg to differ. This is one of the new ones from the Trumbull County update. So that's cool.
If only I had room for it.
Damn, there's some good stuff in there. It looks cool as hell. I'll keep it on Squirrel just because I know I'm gonna legacy her. Still no gas though. A fall station. Maybe there's a gas rucksack in there. Oh look. Now's the time though. Mark out the hearts and then you can play the game. It's cool. It's cool, man. So every time we went to go do anything, we were just getting surrounded. Might even be gas here. There's usually some gas on the railroads. The railroad tracks. Look kind of cool shuffling around. Oh, if I can find it, I'll turn that in and I'll do Workshop 3 and that should move things along enough that I'll just call it a night. So I'm getting tired. Really heavy weapons just turned out in the end to just be better. Just for that AoE. Being able to kill a few more zombies. If it had some more reach and some more durability, it would definitely be the best weapon class in the whole game.
Hello there. Do you mind swinging by to meet up and chat?
Let's hit the road. We're done here.
This should be way more than just an outpost. This should at least be fuel. Like most stations are. Where's the trader at? It's not too far away. We'll go back to base first, though. I'll just pull a rucksack out, I think. See, it's nice just to chill and play for a little bit. Without feeling constantly harassed. And on the verge of death. Now, I know that's what you sign up for in Lethal, but I'm just saying. As a thought. Haven't been able or given enough time to just... like, just enjoying Providence. Let alone Trumbull. There's still a lot of game here, you know? That's one thing about State of Decay 1. I felt like, yeah, there's still probably some few things I haven't done. I don't even know if that was true. But State of Decay 2, I know that when I'm done playing this, I could have done more. Okay, so before it's all over with, I gotta remember to re-equip that. Konaba thing. Okay, the death rejects still need their gas, and I'll just pull that out. They can just have it. I don't even know that I should give it to them. I don't think they really fucking matter at this point. Could just save and quit. I feel like the gas is probably better off with us. Before this is all over with, this playthrough, it'd be cool to... This should level up our computers. See this get knocked out. And how much do we have now? 35? I'll do it, man. I'll do it.
All right, things are underway.
What all is the benefit to Workshop 3, though? I know it just showed us, but... This needs gas. Ugh, I hate that it's 2 gas to do that. And it's a good thing we didn't repair that vehicle, because god dang. That would have been a disaster. Fuel this up, repair it. Bring that fuel to Haley, get that to Workshop 3. Long episode. It saw the end of the Blood Plague, though, which is cool. And I'll go to that trader. 689 influence. I wonder if we don't have enough trading material that I can't just, there's a slight angle where I can do this. I should probably just bag it up, but there. To do the water outpost, you get a little bit back. And I'll do the trader first, and I think that'd be a good episode. We got the Workshop 3, we got the mission done, we got the Plague Art done. I mean, it's a damn good episode, really. If you're talking about, like, getting some shit done, we got some shit done. Oh, and there's a thing right there. Do we have a fuel outpost? We don't. I don't know that we need one. We definitely been using more fuel. We were doing really good in that regard, but now we've been doing more. That's why these guys shouldn't even get a fuel rucksack, honestly, but... because of running power, which we hardly even utilize. We had to have it for the network station, but I'm pretty sure that after you get power and do the upgrade, you're good. You can just get rid of power and you'll still have that slot. See, there we go. Look at that. Blood Plague Feral. That cricket bat, I'll save that. I know one of the things is about to expire. I do keep one community that just has a bunch of stuff on it. From all the different packs, but it's not even comprehensive. Like, it doesn't have that black truck and stuff. There's been some pretty cool one-time only stuff that I feel like they need before this game's over to give you a way to get that stuff. Are these guys at least the chemists? I could make him a gardener if I had a gardening textbook. Still, at this late hour.
What's going on, hun?
There's Riley Reed, the cook. In a different world, in the zombie apocalypse, Riley Reed became a cook. For those that know, you know. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know, really. Okay. Trader. See what they're doing. Or at least try to get some... Check this house out, because I'll just fill my pockets and give this to the trader. So we got 20 minutes. Another extra long episode, but they always are when the night is coming to an end. Some would say, hey, why don't you just film this? Well, that's because I've popped an ibuprofen 2 times and I'm in my boxers in the dark. So it's just easier than having the lights on and the camera on and all that. I'm just kind of digging into the gameplay. Now, I miss the stream and I miss the community. Big time. Big time.
Coast isn't clear.
I won't say more than anything because I got some, you know, dead family members and stuff, so I'd be lying. But I do miss y'all a lot. Whole lot. But it's just easier with work and everything to do it this way. and still do something. Okay, off to the trader. Probably drive off this mountain first and crash the truck 5 or 6 times, but still off to the trader. Off to see the trader, the wonderful trader of Vista View. It's another sign of 30. Oh, it's night. Let's pop an ibuprofen and then drink 2 bottles of water and Tums so that my stomach doesn't completely lacerate. Just trying to picket stuff on my way over, hoping I can get some free influence. That was a lucky. I was gonna just close the door. It's pretty cool not dealing with blood plague right now, though. Getting a lot of crafting stuff. I think all these houses, that's all they seem to be good for, is crafting materials. Now the question is what map we're gonna do for the Warlord, because
supposed to do that?
I mean, obviously I want to check out Trumbull and do that storyline, but I don't want to do that on a challenge run very much, and I don't want to do that off stream at the same time. It'd be pretty cool. Check out a new map, experience that story. So I don't know yet. That's the answer to that. Now where could this shit be? Eddie says you might have time. Extra curls. Extra curls for the girls, baby.
No room.
6 of 7. It's gotta be in here, right?
So hard to clear out one damn spot.
Oh, come on, give us a rucksack.
No room.
Take those parts for sure. I don't care about these 357 rounds. I'll take that kit. That they even got his hair strands down. Hopefully they can just step up the gore and the graphics for State of Decay 3 in a huge way. Like, Dying Light did a really nice job on that. Oh, damn, he's right here. We can just pull stuff out then. Dying Light has excellent zombie models. Like, they just wreak petulance. They're all at differing levels of decay, depending on how long ago they got infected, including my personal favorite, which are like so they have their own name, but they're the ones who just turned and they still have some like humanity left in them, and they'll try to trick you. So cool. It's a great game. They're really hyping up Dying Light 2, but I just feel like that's going to be on a delay cycle for quite a while. They're talking like it's not gonna, but I really think it's going to get delayed at least once or twice more. I don't see how it couldn't be. I just think that it's really ambitious, and even the Dying Light 1 is still fairly buggy. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all, but I think when it came out, it was pretty damn buggy. I wonder what happened to Cyberpunk. The game was so hyped up. And I just don't get into hype much anymore for games, because we all know what the reality is in this day and age of
Hello
prototyping.
there. We're the network. We're here to help keep you in touch and maybe offer a helping hand.
Sounds like we might have a feral out there. Definitely. Don't go down there, dude. Don't go down there, lady. It's not worth it. Got too much to live for. We didn't gain that influence, but that was really our shot. It's nice just to have one,
Let's
though.
get down to business.
Well, sure.
Oh, man. Like, the med pack would be really nice. The problem is, I've got food. I've got meds. I've got enough. I've got enough probably to see the end of the game out. I definitely do. So I really don't need that stuff. I want it, but I don't need it. Yay. Craft C4. But you need electronics and one other thing. I think it's munitions. Okay, she's got programming. So I am heading back to base. We're going to check this out. We'll finish the episode with that. And I will do this as well. I'll get rid of this water station. Which seems crazy, but it's going to be okay. What's this? Build or make your own gear. I guess we'll do that. I don't know. I think because those are okay. Another reason the Builder Legacy is so good is because it will just spawn stuff. Like, you can have empty buildings because it's state of decay. Everything's in a state of decay. It's one of the best names for a zombie title ever. But they'll refill houses and give it like, here's 50 parts, here's 2 rucksacks of materials. So good. By far the best leader is the trader, though. It's something underutilized, especially in lethal. It almost doesn't make sense to do it. But you can get all 4 building like slots and put a leader, trader, sheriff, builder, and warlord, and go ahead and just build all the things. I haven't adjusted the capture card this whole time, so sorry. You guys probably had a very dark experience. It's like the 3rd time you guys have lost someone. Quit. Holy shit, quit doing that. I see you get this fuel outpost, and then you just have the water outpost, and then you're good. But the only one that could really be sacrificed right now is probably the medicine.
Speed it before the place collapses.
I could offset it, but I'm not worried about it because now we're just on the let's be done portion of the playthrough. I've been on the let's just be done, but now we can legitimately say we're gonna actually be able to just be done. When I get back in the... I think I'll do this little component mission just for shits and giggles. For morale and stuff, but... Okay, we have plenty. So this will give us a bigger safe zone. And what I'm tempted to do, and in fact I even think I'm gonna do... It's not even because we need the gas. Nice to have a gun with a silencer on it. Oh, shit. Is go and claim that gas station.
Consider this outpost done.
I'm gonna get rid of the medicine outpost and claim the gas station. Just to keep building a bigger and bigger safe area around this base. Wait, for a brief moment they were gonna like let us do that. No, I guess not. Really out of building material. Okay. Wasn't there more to this place? What do you get when you outpost the water tower? Oh wait, that would also give us water supply? Guess that's kind of interesting.
A very special juggernaut.
With a very special friend.
The armor's gone.
Yes, I'm missing shots. I play without aim assist.
Should kick my own ass for that.
The one thing I'm not being too cheesy on right now. Should be an accessibility, right? See, no aim assist, so I do alright for no aim assist. But still could use a lot of improvement, especially in lethal, because I get in a lot of trouble. So now we're gonna go outpost, outpawn. I feel like adjusting the capture cards view now, because it's like half as dark on my screen, but this is it. I'm gonna be done filming and stuff. I don't see the point. I keep trying to pin it. Oh, it's A button. I'm pressing X. Whatever. What the hell? Oh, craft 3 items from your workshop. Okay, what's the cheapest thing? I don't want to use ammo. I definitely don't want to use ammo. Gas, I'm slightly concerned about. Firecrackers, 20 parts. Ugh, even that's kind of pricey. I mean, this would be something we could actually use. Does this count? God, the ammo cost is kind of driving me crazy, though. Can't do shit. I want to at least craft something, like, useful. Fuck. I was silent. I was crouched. Oh, now it's counting. Look at that. 13 out of 15. It wasn't counting before when we were using the AR. This is maybe the best weapon in the game. Next to the Eternal Guard's, you know, Doom rifle. Just because all you need is a headshot. 22 caliber ammo is it's abundant. Relatively abundant. See, it's like the past, retro, future. There's 99 cents for gas here. Have you ever seen it anything less than 9/10? Is there even a reason for that to exist?
Alright, folks. Yeah.
See, now we got a pretty decent little, like, zone. I could even do this. We already have a food outpost. I know it seems stupid. This is really not the way you're supposed to do it. For good reason. You're supposed to have some areas you can actually check in and drop your stuff off. That's the whole idea. But we're at end of the game. Let's get... We could even get our power from right there. Just keep stretching this out. Let's try to really guarantee the end here. Even more so than Squirrel's extreme immune system. There really shouldn't even be that many zombies around.
That's nice.
But I think, yeah, this, and just being able to build what we're building out right now, where you can get water and power, and you're doing a playthrough like this where it's clean, there's no boons. We did no boons. We did no DLCs. We did build a very broken character, but we also experienced some very broken bugs that would have really just doomed our progress altogether.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
But to me, this just fully confirms that this is the best mid-tier base if you're in that kind of a situation, because this is going to be really safe, and you could get power and you could get water. You could have some really nice outposts to really guarantee a safe spot.
You know, when I get to catch my breath, life around here is kind of satisfying.
I wouldn't call it satisfying. It's still pretty fucking doom and gloom. But at least there's a barbed wire fence in that area. Much more defensible.
Ready to go.
Much more defensible than this place. So you can't even outpost things there. And the perk is not near as good. It's like extra fuel storage. It's like an insane amount of fuel storage. This is extra storage all across. So that would really just help you get set up for later. You could sit here and stockpile. You can get your water here. You can get your power here. Hell, can I get building material anywhere? What else could I get here? Oh, hell yeah. You can even get your building material here. Jesus. Get another food here. Be making 2 food a day. God damn. I don't think I really need to at this point, but this is pretty secure. Yeah, you can hella barricade this place in and get it ready for war, which is what is about to occur here. So I think what I'm confused by, does this need to happen? Does this have to happen? If it does, I guess this is my only answer. Let's just say Survivor's got to be at base or something. Okay, let me get her back to base and I'll dismantle a whole bunch of weapons real quick. So we can at least try to get this done. I don't even understand where this stuff's coming from with this many safe areas. The morale being where it's at. That was a swing and a miss. No aim assist moment for sure. Okay, what were we gonna do? We were gonna break down a bunch of stuff. Break down a bunch of stuff that we're clearly not gonna use, run it in the last moments here, and make some parts so we can finish this mission, because it may be a part of the legacy. I can't remember, it's been too long. Can you break down backpacks? No. Okay, the new knife is really good under traditional circumstances. But in this day and age of lethal, it's like just heavy weapons or else. That is just kind of cool, but even it doesn't matter in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I think it was the deck destroyer that used to be super OP because it weighed nothing. I forget what that was. I didn't take enough advantage of that. I never even used to pay attention to it. I just like these Japanese weapons. There was a blunt weapon that had 0 weight to it. Which of course means you get a lot more stamina. That gave us quite a few parts. To be fair, that actually gave us a lot of parts. I'm done using crossbows at this point. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of parts for that. That should give you the ammo too when you do that. Probably utilize considerably more stealth during the Afflicted Warlord run. Any weapon that's damaged, I'm not concerned about in the least. Everybody's got their guns for the final run, I'm pretty sure. So we should be okay. M1A1, I mean, I think everyone's decked out in either like a shotgun or a 50 cal. I know we have 2 50 cals just kicking around base. These Tassie Devils don't matter to me anymore. Vipers, never use the revolvers. They're better now that some of them have silencers, but... Okay, now we have quite a few parts. Wow. Cool. So, oh, I don't want this as my sidearm. I want that sawn-off shotgun. Can I craft a break? Is that it? Wait, someone have the plague? No. Liz.
So, about these infestations. Time to do something?
Hey, let's do this. I said we were going to end with this. We have an expert. We might be able to reboot the seemingly dead thing. If we have expertise to program, we might be able to power up and reboot the seemingly dead thing. Unlike manually breaking it apart, this method might coax the drop into printing out an error log. I want to read that error log. This takes 15 freaking minutes. Oh, shit. Wasn't planning on recording quite that much longer. I just think even repair just costs too much. This is too much building material. We're in hardcore maintenance mode. I mean, really, this is the most functional thing we can make.
Great work, everyone.
Just some toolkits.
The blood plague threat.
Okay, so that completed that mission. Establish a legacy. Yeah, I think we're doing that. I mean, I feel like we're all set up. I guess since we have to wait 15 minutes, that's just disappointing.
All right, hold on. I'm on my way.
I want to see what happens. Oh, God. Does that 15 minutes feel like it's going to be so long? We'll go check this out. We'll do a mission. Why not? I've come this far. What's another mission? These people are super close. They've been our neighbors throughout this playthrough. I almost don't want them to leave because I feel like they further increase our little bubble here that we've got going on. Look at all these screamers. 4 of them. We never did loot this little place too. I want to do that. I could loot that. Do this mission, loot that. That's probably about 15 minutes. There's a lot of water stations on this map, more so than any other map. There's usually like 2. Oh, it's too bad we can never get a gardener. Maybe I should probably do that. I should break apart some of these groups. Should go down there, and that'll take 15 minutes, just recruiting some of these people real fast. I don't think I'll break these guys up, though. I feel like they're kind of covering our rear.
You say so.
Oh, they've already lost somebody, though. Now they're going to lose Lee. They're probably about to collapse. That works, because I'll break these guys up while I'm down here. one of them and go to the other enclave, recruit them. That means by tomorrow we should be good. Come tomorrow, I want to wake up or get off of work, either one. Probably off of work because I know it'll take it a little bit to Legacy. We should be at the portion of the build of Legacy that is, hey, we want to join your base. Get like 10 survivors at the end. 10 survivors at the end. We got a couple people locked and loaded with 50 cows. And the only person I intend to take into the Legacy pool is Squirrel. Even Topher, who's broken as hell, is gonna get sacrificed. He would have been the only one. I guess if I have the room, I could take Topher. It wouldn't hurt to clear these infestations too if we still have to pass the time.
We actually wiped out the blood plague in our town.
Hey, holy cow.
That's just amazing.
We moved that mission up. Nice.
We get to work.
That's good because that was, oh fuck.
Ideas on how to do it.
To be fair, that was the goal of this playthrough, of this episode. I kept setting new goals because I kept stretching, but it was to kill the last heart and do the first mission. So there, when we get back, we'll get to see what the Cleo drop looks like, and we'll get to see that. And then that should set us up for tomorrow. Good stuff. Some long episodes in this playthrough. Some long episodes, some questionable decisions. But hey, got back into the habit of commentary, I can tell you that much. Sitting down and talking. Okay, we're almost there. That we never looted. I can tell that that is the place where that blood plague was. And ordinarily I would stop, but I'm not gonna. I guess they also made it so that your legacy missions no longer take precedent. See how that automatically got pinned? In the next update, that doesn't happen anymore. Nice little quality of life change. Took a long time to do it though. You gotta think that took 2 years, 2+ years to, like, hey, we shouldn't have that just override whatever you're in the middle of. Hey, you're probably right. I know I just said I wasn't gonna stop and loot anything, but
Premises are empty.
the only thing I'm worried about at the end here is building material.
Time to gear up or get out. Oh, this again. Fabulous. Oh, this might be useful.
See, look, this is more of a buy time thing. Because now we can just zip out. It's definitely not a slay thing. I always use it as a slay thing because I want it to be a slay thing with its AoE ability, but I really think it's just a buy time thing. Is this church a base location? I think it's not, but it looks like one. But it's also a duplicated asset. This exists in some other maps.
Alive in here?
I don't like to see that. We've been... Poor Lee's gonna have to deal with the last of the blood plague, I guess. You can get like 3. That was a pretty good go on the throw. Now, how did that get disrupted? It's because there's one zombie crawling around on her hands and knees, and she's just being the little train engine that could, disrupting everything right now. Alright, Lee, I heard you left home. And honestly, if you've left home because you want to be done with them, I'll take you.
It's not safe here. You take point? I'll follow.
Over here, though, I'll loot this place out.
yourselves well.
Yeah, we get shit done.
Are you gonna join us then? Because I'm sort of on a... In fact, I am on a recruitment spree. We just need warm bodies for the final assault.
The coast isn't clear. Typical.
That zombie's headed our way.
Come on, Lee. Lee, 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 Lee. Normally you see a light if there's some stuff in there. Turn Lee to the base of whoop ass. Can I recruit while I'm here? Or will that disrupt the mission? So I want to not drive down here again. It's pretty far out. Every fence must go. It's a rule. It's a rule in life. It's a rule in the game. Many fences must die.
Need to speed up.
Oh, Lee, calm down. You wouldn't believe how crazy shit was before we cleaned the hearts out of here. I mean, it was really crazy. Just having the occasional blood plague feral can be crazy, let alone what they throw at you when the shit is really on.
Anyone out there help me real quick?
He's a pharmacology guy. You know what?
Hey, yo.
What else you got going on here, Yogi? Fuck it. You're our boy.
If you want to survive, you need to ditch your friends and join us.
We ought to move up to the mountains. I bet the zombies would freeze right up.
Okay, and we got a survivor activity. Let's see if this, like, we get some broken shit going down and survivor activity actually allows for a recruitment act. She needed that. She deserved it. She had it coming for a long time. We gave this guys a lot of gas. Of course, we have a super big community at this point. Feels like, anyway. Oh, he's a drug dealer. A food borrower. Oh, shit. It's not good. But what does pharmacology allow for? Workshop stills, knowledge of chemistry, knowledge of strong painkillers, med production. Oh, so it's like medicine? Let's see, I thought that was more like... pathologist. Okay, I guess we're
Make this mag count, kiddos.
gonna be in a running competition with Edwin here. Lee, I want to wait, but Edwin has decided he's gonna be on a mission from God. It's a good thing that Squirrel has maybe the craziest stamina you'll ever see. Ever. Holy shit. Watch, he's gonna turn right back around. Oh, damn it. It's just one of those cases where I wish you could grab more people. Or recruit, like, you should be able to recruit a whole community, I think. That's another State of Decay 3 thing they need to be able to bring back State of Decay 1 where you could have huge communities. The way they did that was people would actually be out of the base. You didn't never have everybody back at the base all at once. People would be out doing runs, people would be out because they're hiding. Which could also be one of the most frustrating things, is sometimes you wouldn't have access to your survivors. They'd be in such a panic they'd run away. It's kind of weird. You'd see them in houses too. You could talk to them and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't come back with you. Ah, like a blood plague is cool. Probably a crafting kit in there. Okay, I guess we're heading up. Will this take us there? It will, but it's kind of the long way. We're gonna have to turn around. I want to disband that other group too. Namely the empty slot, and just go with gardening if that's what we need to do. So pharmacology, so we could at least make strong painkillers now. Pretty much useless though, because we don't even have close to the crafting materials for that. It's all attrition at this point. Hey, how close are we on that? Look at that, 2 more minutes. We did it. We killed that time. We can start on the recruitment activities tomorrow. Tomorrow. We will tell the whole base, like, hey, we did it. We might disband this group too. Let's grab another person. We're just gonna really overdo the amount of people we have. So, pretty sure all that matters is that Squirrel makes it through. Imagine if they had designed that mission that everyone in your community had to make it. We're not going to talk about the disastrously bad driving that just took place. Holy crap, we still have a long way to go. I think it's actually shorter to go this way, though. Go straight, turn up, and take this road to the right. Ignore that. That was, needed to test the truck's toughness in my insurance policy. Turns out the insurance policy was void the moment the dead animated. Okay, now it's just straight from here. Return them. We'll check out the Clio era log. Get some resources for it too. That'd be good. This way. Never mind. It's not just a straight shot. Left. Look how many spots we've looted, though. Kind of impressive. We've managed to loot so much of this. I want night to be shorter in the third game too. I think that'd be good. I think it's cool that it's here and it's like intense, but it's really short and you can skip it in Dying Light. They don't want you out during it. You can be, but especially when you're low level, it's just death. So, you can skip it. I want to be able to skip it here. Or just keep going the way they're going and make it to where a player can really tailor the simulation experience they want. It's either painfully difficult, hard, or there's our drug dealing friend who I'm not too sure that we should have recruited. Oh, we're finally gonna off-road. But you know what? He was worth recruiting because his skills don't matter. That's not what was important. What's important is he's another body between us and the zombies in the final wave, which I know is going to include at least a couple Blood Plague Juggernauts and Ferals. God, that's getting annoying.
Here we are, safe and sound.
I think we break this place up. Oh, there's the airlog, the M4A1. Look at that, some 5.56 rounds. Take it.
There's a bloater nearby.
Sounds like he's gonna pop in there. What do you got, Lee? You're pretty fucking upgraded, Lee.
It's so good to see you.
Why is that unavailable? Are we at a soft cap? No, it shouldn't be. 7's usually the soft cap. But even that's... I think you can get up to 12.
It's so good to see you.
Let's get down to business.
Why is that unavailable? You gotta love the chained up zombie, though. See, this base has got all these holes in it. All these extra gates. The spawns are out of control. 100% go just a little bit further down the road and get to the next base. And you'll be good. You will be at the best mid-tier base in the entire game. Okay, so they did it. But the one thing that we missed, though, is was there an animation? That's disappointing. I probably don't think there was, though, because we did it the programming way. We just gained a large slot. That's cool. Building material wise though, I don't know what we can do with it because we're still just super low in that regard. I guess what I want to build is like a farm or I don't know. Let's look at what we could do if we want to. And where's that large slot at? That's also a big question because if I could flip the sniper tower locations, that would be good to have it look more towards the front. So is that large slot at the front of the base? I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh shit, I kind of like to build it there. I'm gonna put a staging area in there for now. Oh, that's expensive as shit. Damn, I didn't realize. We gain some spent resources. We won't gain all 13 back. That's kind of frustrating. I don't think there's going to be too much attack us with what's going on here. At this point, we're doing so good on meds. We'll improve chemistry skills. 20 plague samples.
Look out, a feral!
8 meds, though. Oof.
Send those fuckers back to hell.
Look at that feral being tricky.
Come on, that has to be it. Please, please let that be it.
That guy's gonna take a lot of ammo.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is with a 50 cal. There we go. Needs to play a role. This should not have even been that... Well, that guy was, to be fair, that guy was sort of lingering in the background, wasn't he? He's a sales associate. That's now the thing that's showing up. You get to see a little bit of what we added to her all the time. All the things that made her as tough as she is. She actually gained some infection. I don't know what's happened, but once she took that scent blocker, the rules changed for Squirrel, and she could get sick.
Watch it, Juggernaut!
Another one?
Come on, guys! Let's show the Zeds what we're made of!
Hey, somebody with a 50 cal, do your... Oh, Earl's not very equipped. So I assume somebody's probably got blood plague now.
Just crush a few more skulls and we
Yeah,
win.
see, she can get sick now. That definitely did not used to be the situation, but it is now. I'm just really surprised no one got infected. Somehow, well, Yogi's not here yet, is he?
Survived. That's what matters.
What do you have, Earl? Just packing. Plain old rifle, huh? So there's nothing even there. Let's read the error log. I think we've done this once before. But still. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's fucking completely useless to us. No such files. Deploy. Notify. Asset. In asset none, there is enum property of type with invalids. Enumerate properties. Masking support. I can actually script a little bit, but yeah. I mean, so that's a variable when you have that $sign in front of it like that. DARPA storage creds or DARPA. There's a lot of that in this game where it's like, oh, here, this is kind of pseudocode you can read. Copy pasta code. I don't think you can get anything out of it, though. Internal contact help desk. Milestone, com notify key, milestone current. The error, this error shouldn't be possible in a production environment. If you see this, please email. Warning, detectives, please help us maintain good quality standards by addressing these before redaction applied. Shouldn't it be possible in production environment? In other words, the people who make Clio. Invalid. Log enumerate. Warning, in asset none, there is enum property of type E Clio protocol with an invalid. So in other words, like, are people... It's making its own Clios? I don't know. I'm going to stop recording. See you on the next one.